Yo, what's up guys, Plus Moon Animations here, and today I'm doing an updated collection / room tour, more collection tour, but yeah, I got a bunch of new figures since the last video, and a whole new shelf as you guys have seen over my collection videos, so yeah. Without further ado, collection tour. Okay, so you open up the room door for my room. And it's different from the last collection tour I did, which my bed has moved, but I doubt you really care. And that was my main shelf for a long time. And as you can see, I finally have another one. Lighting in here is awful. Oh my god. Okay, let's try and make it better. Okay. I'll turn on the flash in a second, but here's my main shelf, which I'll go over first, then the Star Wars shelf, then Wrestlers stuff, and then the other stuff I have, so yeah. Okay, so I've turned the flash on so you can see better, and at the first, I used to have the Wrestlers right there, on top of here, and DC was on the first shelf, but I don't know, I felt like the DC stuff wasn't as prominent, the rest of the stuff, which I'll show you, so I figured it didn't need the top shelf. So here we go. So you got the Justice League movie stuff here, which is my next stop motion. By the way, check out my new stop motion, The Hunt. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I think I'm at 49 subscribers, almost at 50, so please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. So yeah. Justice League movie, guys. I finally completed Steppenwolf after taking forever to find Flash. Took me literally like a year to find that guy. You've got the Parademon, who has the same set of wings. Feels bad. Steppenwolf is pretty cool. Superman, it's okay. All these figures are okay. That Batman has a curly cape. Flash, he's pretty cool. And then Cyborg. So yeah, that's the DC Multiverse DCEU shelf. So I literally have no other DC, actually I have one technically DCEU figure, but it's not a hero. Shelf 2, we have the Marvel Heroes shelf. So yeah, that's starting to become one of my most viewed videos. It's already starting to blow up, creating a Marvel display of the Avengers, so if you haven't checked that out, check it out. And yeah, so you got Cap here, vintage Cap, vintage Hawkeye, vintage Wolverine. Got those three vintage boyos. But I kind of have more of an Avengers side over here. I was going to try and make an MCU-ish side, but that didn't really turn out too well. But I do have more MCU figures on this side, I guess. So yeah, you've got Cap, Hawkeye, Select Hulk, Marvel Select Hulk. You got SpiderMan. That's not as cool of a pose right now. His legs lower down than I'd like, but whatever. You got Black Panther, Ant-Man, who's... I don't really know what to do with him since there's no small Ant-Man. You've got Wasp, Star-Lord, and Iron Man. I got a new Iron Man, finally. We got Ghost Rider, which I just picked up. I don't think I showed that. Yeah, I picked this guy up for a decent price at a comic shop. I got Punisher. Okay, that's bothering me. You know what, before I break that, got Moon Knight, who's kind of like my figure, I guess. Daredevil, rest in peace, the Netflix shows. Cable, Spider-Ham, I don't really know what to do with him. And you got Deadpool, so yeah. I already need more space. Feels bad. Oh well. Then you got the Marvel villains. You got the boy Thanos and Death in the middle, kind of on like an acrylic riser thingy. You got Hobo525, who's just in my recent stop motion. Check him out, he's really cool. And thank you, Hobo, if you're watching this. You got Morbius, Doc Ock, which I don't like his tentacles, but still a cool figure. And Superior Spider-Man, which I originally had kneeling, but then I'd have two guys kneeling next to each other, so yeah. And I've got Shocker, Morbius, yeah. And you got the three symbiotes I have. I really like Carnage's pose. The other two are eh. And then you've got Taskmaster, Killmonger, and Iron Patriot's Norman Osborn version. And that was actually my first Marvel Legend. But the first one that got me into collecting was this bad boy. And now he's made me lose a lot of money. Let's just say that. And then we got the DC shelf, which is kind of dead at this point. That's why I didn't really want it being the top shelf. So you got DC icons, rest in peace that line. It was pretty cool. You got Deathstroke. And then you got my only other DC EU figure, Deadshot, Killer Croc. You kind of got Reverse Flash there, and then there's CW Flash, Comic Flash, I guess, and then Adam Indigo, who was, I think, one of my first 6-inch figures. Actually, the first 6-inch figure that I got, which was articulated. So, yeah. Alright, let's get on to the Star Wars stuff. Okay, so I kind of have this in terms of, like, trilogies, I guess. Okay, so you've got, like, the prequels, which I only have a couple prequels. I want more clones really badly. They're just all so expensive and hard to find. It's really disappointing. And then you got like the final battle, like Return of the Jedi battle with Vader, Luke, and one of his royal guards, because I don't have two. Then you got Han, Chewie, Greedo, Jabba, and Boba making a deal. And you got this dude on the dewback and the dude on the speeder. You've got Krennic and all his stormtroopers, which this is probably one of my favorite parts. Actually, this guy can be pushed out a bit more. There, all better. And then you got the new stuff, trequels. I don't know what they're called. Trequel? Did I just say trequels? I don't know. I forget what they're called. But you got Finn, who I recently picked up for very cheap. Old Man Luke, C-3PO, Kylo Ren, and the only two First Order Stormtroopers I have. Then up there you got the 3-inch. I'll go over those in a second. I have these old Imaginext figures, which is what was the first thing I ever collected, these guys. So they hold a special place in my heart. These are just the heroes. The ones are in that bin all the way over there. You got my Boba Fett hat, the packaged figures I have. I don't even know why that's really there, but Stretch Armstrong, tiny one, vintage-ish Superman, vintage Lando, and then just a cool dope hat. Got that SpiderMan poster, which used to be up there. It was fallen over for like the past, every collection video I've done, that thing has been fallen over. So I finally took it down and gave it a proper place. You got that Jedi, I don't know what that movie's called. It's like something, I don't know. And then I'm treading on my desk. This is very dangerous. Got the 3-inch figures. I also collected these for a while. I got rid of most of them, or traded them, or I lost them. But yeah, you got the Marvel guys down there. You got 3 Marvel villains: Doc Ock, Magneto, and Mandarin. And then you got Toy Biz Hulk. Thank you to my friend Lucas. Shout out to him. He gave me this Hulk and this Iron Man. I got this movie Thor. I got my vintage Stormtroopers, and then there's that dude. And that dude, I guess I'm vintage. Just my Stormtroopers. Vader. Vintage Kenner Boba Fett. I love that figure so much. You got Bosk. I don't know where IG-88 went. He probably fell back there into the pit of death. Rip IG-88. Whatever. They're always falling. It sucks, but whatever. R2-D2 and C-3PO. Rose Tico, who's just kind of there. That dude from Rogue One. Chewbacca, Han. That girl from Rogue One. I think her name's like Jin or something. That old dude from Rogue One. Luke Skywalker. That dude from, I think his name's like Kanan or something. I never watched that show. Got Saisi Tin, one of the main characters in my Star Wars The Clone Wars stop motion, which there will be more to come just later down the line. Obi-Wan, old Anakin Skywalker, who's now a new character, but not Anakin Skywalker in the Star Wars stop motions. Anakin, some guard dude for Coruscant, I think. Clones, I don't have much, but Bronx and Cedar are the main characters, mainly Cedar for Star Wars. the Geonosians, a droid, Django, Maul, and Darth Bane, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then we got kind of this random shelf, more Spider-Man things. These were just figures that I liked, that I didn't have space for, I had duplicates of, but I didn't want to just put in a bin. So yeah, you got this old Spider-Man on an old bike, this weird mashable Spider-Man, my Mayfix Spider-Man, which would be cool, and I would love so much if the arm wasn't like basically broken. Got old Toy Biz Doc Ock, which used to be my Doc Ock. Got this old spacesuit Iron Man, which was my first Iron Man. This was probably my first ever 6-inch, but I don't know. He's really old. And you got these Batmen, this blue Batman, Arkham Knight Batman. You got Dark Knight Batman. And then you got my only Transformers. I forget this guy's name, don't even know who that guy is. Then you got this stuff, which is kind of boring, just old cars and stick-bot things. And yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff there. On my second channel, Icon, Sean Maestro, check it out. And then you've got my 3-inch ships and vehicles. And then just a weird paper mache pizza. You got the Millennium Falcon, which is really dope. Obi-Wan ship, Anakin ship, a X-Wing without the wings, some dinosaur thing, Grievous's fighter, the Sand Speeder from Tatooine, Luke Sand Speeder, the Clone Wars tank, and a First Order, like, walker thingy. Yeah. Totally forgot the wrestlers and stuff. I accidentally skipped over them. So you got the wrestlers. I don't really pay attention to them all that much. I don't really know all of their names, but there you go. You can see them. A couple extra boxes back there that I haven't put away yet. Got this cool model motorcycle, which I like. Another John Cena. Can't have enough. This Luke Skywalker pilot, which is technically not the right head on him. That head is for this Luke Skywalker, but I switched heads because that one looks way better. This one looks stupid. Then you got Stormtrooper disguise Han and Luke, and then my 18-inch, not Mezco, Mito, Flash, and then some Portugal soccer ball, and then my messy desk, the lamp. So yeah. Okay, before I end this collection, I guess I just show you what little stuff I have in my attic. So you got this, I already forget what the brand, McFarlane Toys Fortnite guy. I know a lot of you probably don't like Fortnite, but whatever, I like it. It's a great figure too. My Xbox. These little statues in Disney Infinity Avengers, because I don't play that game anymore, but it's still dope. Then I moved my review station up here. It's pretty dead looking, sad. And then I got these random dusty old model cars and bobbleheads, Pinewood Derby cars and trophies. And extra clothes. Yeah, Liddy. Okay, so that's my collection tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's really cool filming this. My collection's grown a lot. Thanks to you guys for subscribing to this channel. I probably wouldn't have collected as much if I knew people didn't really care about it. By the way, I have random toy stuff back there. It's not really interesting. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Check out my new stop motion, The Hunt. Hobo525's in it. He voices Beetle. He's really great. He's a really great voice actor. Thank you, Hobo, if you're watching this, which I know you are, because you're great. And then, please subscribe. Get me to 50 subscribers, please, please. I'm begging you, please. Okay, anyways, it's Crest Moon Animations, signing out.